Welcome to the first 100 Families Initiative month-end review. We put this together because there's so much going on with the alliances in each one of our counties. There are 4 of them now, that we're hearing from alliance members that they're excited, but also they're afraid that they might be missing some of the things that are going on in other counties. So this is an attempt for us to keep alliance members informed about what is happening as a part of the collaboratives in your community, but also what's happening in other communities. And in that way, maybe we can network and learn from one another and be encouraged by the work that we all are participating in. And so we wanted to start the April review first with the launch of the newest alliance in Pulaski County.
So by you being here and Pulaski County being engaged in this model, we hope to change the course of life and the opportunities for those individuals that we serve.
We will step in. I can't hear you. We will step in. We will make a change for ourselves, for our families, for our community. And we will restore hope. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.
The Pulaski County launch was so much fun. There was a lot of energy there, and so thanks for everyone that came out and made that happen. I'll tell you that Sheriff Higgins here in Pulaski County has really been working since his election at putting drug programs and educational programs inside the jail to prepare men and women who are coming out of the jail and back into the community for reentry. And the sheriff and his folks have been such great partners. There are some, y'all just watch for the innovations I think that are going to occur here in Pulaski County with the new juvenile judges that just took the bench here in January. We're working with their team and looking to connect folks that are in their court with counseling services and employment services. And speaking of employment, in Pulaski County, they've been working this year to bring Tri-State Trucking, which has been a partner with alliances in Western Arkansas and Crawford and Sebastian, to bring them here into Pulaski County. And they just launched in April. They just opened that trucking school. It's on Roosevelt, right next to the jail, in a 3-acre lot there, and classes are currently going on. In partnership with the Workforce Board here, some clients qualify for assistance for tuition. And so if you have clients here in the Central Arkansas area that would like to become truckers, and I'm telling you, it's a good paying job, especially right now, they're in huge demand, then talk to LaShawna Bruce and she can get you connected with the right people to sign up and see if your clients qualify for that financial assessment for tuition.
The trucking industry really allows people with all kinds of different backgrounds to come in, start fresh, build themselves, and get away from some of the situations that they grew up with. A lot of times with recidivism and people that kind of continue to stay in this cycle over and over again is because they grew up with some people that they're their friends but cause a lot of trouble. They're able to get away from that, get their head clear, separate themselves from the problem, from the addiction, and find themselves in a new path.
Transportation is such a big issue for our clients, the 100 Families clients. And this month, April Sebastian County Alliance meeting, Alliance members met to discuss transportation solutions that the communities are rolling out there.
When the case is created and the everything is verified, my team will look at any jurisdiction, a district court that may have suspended the client's driver's license for a host of reasons, and that will access the state driver control database, and we'll pull the reinstatement requirements letter And there may be issues in district courts. There could be issues with a drug rehab requirement, a treatment requirement. There could be a requirement for the victim impact panel. There could be a requirement for a child support suspension, and there could be reinstatement fees. Whatever the issue is, we will upload that form to that client's workspace, and then we will start to help the client resolve and the case manager to resolve those issues.
The Crawford County Alliance meeting this month was all around employment. This alliance is having just wonderful impact on full-time employment for clients. The statistics for April were about 75% of clients that were active during that month. When they were onboarded, 75% were unemployed. And through the alliance work there that y'all are doing, you had a 40% impact to full-time employment. Just the innovation and the collaboration in Crawford County is really something to be admired. Good job, y'all. One of the things that I'm just really excited about sharing with the rest of the state is this new resource center that Judge Baker has moved his court into City Heights, and now Adult Ed has moved in, and other providers are now filling up that space now. So you almost have a one-stop shop to help someone move from crisis to get stable, and then hopefully we can continue that journey through career. Let's hear a little bit about this resource center.
We plan on having a resource room there. So anybody, 100 families is going to be there. The resource room is going to be, we're going to have classes, counseling, Arkansas Rehab, working on DWS with the powers that be. And, you know, Dennis's group is going to come over. So we hope that it's not going to be just for adult ed students, but for our whole community. If the judge, somebody tells the judge, I don't have a job, he's going to go, just go right down the hall and we can help you.
Because substance abuse is such a large issue for our clients, and it impacts Alliance members, the ability to do your job, some Alliance members had asked us if we could actually do some trainings around substance abuse, what's available, what mindset that an addict may be going through, and all in an effort so that they could do their job better. And so in April, we started running live every Tuesday at 3 with some peer support specialists, a series of trainings around recovery. And in this clip, you're going to hear part of that segment where we were talking about enabling, how a family member or loved one actually enables bad behavior and prevents the move possibly of the individual to seeking help.
Loved ones have
What does enabling mean?
stopped helping you, stopped feeding you to
Money.
you know,
Giving you money.
paying your bills,
Yeah.
paying your rent, giving you rides, bailing you out.
If someone just keeps enabling me and enabling me and enabling me to do the things that I do when I'm in active addiction, then chances are I'm not going to want to go get no help.
That's right.
You know, because there's
No need. I don't
Yeah,
see.
there's no
I don't
need
see
for
the
it.
unmanageability in my life
Right.
because you're managing my life for me. You know, I can't see that there's a problem.
Until a person gets enough of being sick and tired of being who they are and not being able to live within their own skin,
They don't have the
they
motivation.
don't have the motivation to go get some help or to even ask somebody to help you.
You know, actually being a part of producing these trainings around recovery, I've actually learned a lot, and I hope you do too. To learn more, check out the Facebook pages, the 100 Family Statewide Initiative Facebook page. We've been streaming these recovery trainings to it. And importantly, we're trying to equip Alliance members. So if you have questions, if there's something that you want to know, we have access to a lot of really good licensed counselors and a peer recovery support specialist and a law enforcement and corrections personnel. And we will try to get that answer for you and get it in the show. So just either message me or put a post on the Facebook page, and we'll get that to you in a future episode. So another one of the issues that our clients have around transportation are driver's license. So many of our clients have a suspended driver's license for a misdemeanor crime, and in partnerships with district court judges in several counties and with the Alliance members' feedback and data that we're collecting on the Hope Arc system, we were asked to testify to SB 513, the Senate Judiciary Committee. I had the opportunity to testify on our behalf and for our clients on that bill. It did make it through the Senate committee onto the House floor, and one of the features of that bill that's most interesting is the ability for district court judges to have a new tool to issue a restricted driver's license.
First, it creates some additional due process before suspending a driver's license or motor vehicle registration for failure to pay or failure to appear. Second, it says that if you're found not guilty or the charges are dropped, you don't have to pay the reinstatement fee of $100. And third, it creates a new tool for judges, the restricted driver's license. That would be a version of the suspended driver's license, but it would still allow the defendant to drive for essential purposes like work and taking kids to school.
SB 513 was a very supported bill. It was voted in both the House and Senate committees. It moved on with unanimous votes and off the Senate floor unanimously, and I believe every representative on the floor of the House voted for it, and is expected to make its way to the governor's desk here just any day now. All right, there are now alliances in 4 counties, and those alliances are currently collaboratively giving care to 534 families. That was as of the end of April. In those families are 1,227 children. That is a total now since when we started in June of last year. So we haven't made it quite a year. Alliance members have collaboratively served just over 1,000 families. In April, the greatest needs were financial assistance at about 53% of all those families. 53% reported financial assistance was their greatest need. Employment at 49%. And I'll tell you, Alliance members, while we've got the unemployment plus the 300 going on through September, there's going to continue to be some really odd kind of statistical anomalies and incentives in each one of our communities. Many of our employers are reporting lots of openings, so there are openings, but getting our clients to those have proved problematic, as reported by Alliance members. Dental care, 44% need dental care and 41% need child care. During this pandemic, the child care has been an issue, especially with remote schooling or sometimes schooling. Sometimes you're in person, sometimes you're remote. So anyway, child care, 41% of our clients are in crisis for child care. Let me tell you what we're doing really well as Alliance partners. Physical health, we have successfully connected 76% of our actively managed families to physical health. 75% report that they are in a safe place. 72% are connected to educational resources or doing well with their educational attainment. And 60% are connected to recovery resources. That's really huge because of the substance abuse problems that either the situation is pressuring our clients to use, or the substance abuse is causing these crisis situations. So those are the overview numbers. I hope that this overview was helpful to you. Please give us feedback. This is all for you so that what we do, we can do better, and we can go about building the types of communities that are good for all of us.